Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Darius Davis to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Let's go, let's go.
So their offense out now to get this game
Yo, what's up, what's up? You a Bengals fan? Yeah, that's what's up, man. You guys should have a solid season this year.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. This ball's cut by Palmer.
Yeah, I did not try to do that little high hurdle shit. I tried to like cut in. That shit had me fucking confused.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
That shit was crazy on that play. I'm fucking happy I'm recording that shit. Put that shit online. That was crazy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Watch the run.
They've got a man in motion.
Motion.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That shit was fucking crazy.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32.
Oh, I should stay with him. I should stay with him. I thought he was going to come back underneath. I thought he was going to go underneath. I really thought he was going to go underneath, y'all.
Lamar now from the gun.
Good catch, bro.
He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive.
That was a good catch.
And they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts
that was a good ass catch.
With preparation, it makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it sets up 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. Got a man, Palmer has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Jukes one defender, and it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field.
Oh, they got to. Next year they got to fix a whole lot of shit in this game.
I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But
Yeah, the game itself, this game itself is just,
Down inside the 10-yard line.
it's just ass.
Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. To throw, Herbert. Catch is made in close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Edwards.
Oh, he got to get that block.
And stops him short of that goal line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line in the defense.
Oh my God, good defense, man, good defense.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Oh, no.
Dicker tacks on the extra points.
Oh, no, man. No, man, you good, man. Hey, I know how it is when you got kids, man. My oldest just graduated high school, so I know how it is.
Dicker all lined
You know, they come first, you know.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Bro, how the hell good
This is
shit.
caught inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
That's how I feel like when you play this
Tucker
game.
adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down.
I got scared as hell.
Gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Chargers looking for a score just before the break. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He stays up. On the run right, throwing deep down the center. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll go down shy the end
This
zone.
game is ass. That should have been a sack right there. I'm sorry. This game is ass.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore.
They just dumbed out all three of your guys right there.
Who can run it? Well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face.
That's why I be tripping when people be taking this game fucking too serious. Or they be wanting, they do something good, and they be wanting to get all hype and crazy. I'm like, the game's ass. I'm like,
when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
good route. Oh, good shit, good shit.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime.
At first you were able to, when the game first dropped, you were able to change that shit.
And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
I literally look at it like I look at it like it's a predetermined animation they want to give you. If they want to make that ball come out,
Throwing now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. And he's just
good
gonna get
defense,
rid
good
of this one.
defense.
Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover.
she's but if you look the ball up, not to
The
the
coverage
side
is
like
too
that.
good there.
Good
Didn't
shit,
find the throw
good
that he
shit.
was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Herbert back to throw.
Good shit.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, he's
Hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. They snap it to Herbert. He's going deep.
good shit, good shit.
Work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Why did my guys leave him? I don't know why, but good shit.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw.
Khalil Mack, you stand right there. Good shit.
The Ravens take the lead just before halftime. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. They don't connect there, and now just
Had to try to go. Had to try.
Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
a final throw before the break.
I tried to get it, try to sneak it in that little window.
Intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson off the play action. Andrews with the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 38-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Third and 2. Here's Jackson.
Oh, good shit. That was my
For the first.
spot.
And he has it down to the 8-yard
Good
line of
shit.
the play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover.
Oh, my guy got stuck behind the line. Oh no, I wasn't going to the deep. I wasn't going deep.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your
Nah,
just enough
I
time.
was going. I was going to my running back, but he got stuck behind the line.
Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Nope.
And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10, Herbert. Forced out.
Yes, my guy got stuck behind the line again. God damn, what the fuck?
He had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
My guy got stuck right behind the line. I was like, come on, man, go. He's like, nah, I'm stuck.
When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
That's why I said the game is it's the animations are predetermined, I guess, like because.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has it downfield, working the left. They get 35 out of that one. And it brings up an LA first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
I told you, is that predetermined animation?
Game down to the 6.
Like they made you do they made your animation do whatever the fuck they made you do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Oh no, the ball is loose.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Trying again, following the sack. Gets this one to Andrews. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers have some new...
That should have been a catch by you.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you...
Why did my guy run? My guy ran. I don't know why. I told O to go towards the pylon. He went the other direction. What the fuck?
It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chargers losing by 7. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw it. Just got it away before they
that's all I was hoping he didn't throw it like that too quick.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw. He wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw it.
I told you, this game is trash. This game is trash. This game is trash. That should have been a pick.
All-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie?
That should have been a pick. This game is trash.
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion? Or is he going to lean in his defense?
I don't know. I know that this game is trash, man. That should have been a pick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now.
I appreciate that.
That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Setting up to pass.
Oh, there's no way.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You right there. If you get burned by that motherfucking tight end, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I swear to God.
Throwing now.
What the fuck? Bro, this game is trash.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
This game is trash. This game is trash. Oh my God, this game is so trash. I'm sorry, this game is trash, dude. Like, oh my God. Like, I was getting ready, okay, like, I gotta stop him one there. I gotta get 3 more down, 3 more outs, and 3 more. This game, like, oh my God, bro. This game is.
Separate that slant from the ball before they could ever get going.
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted.
I knew who you wanted to go to. I saw that guy. I was trying. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to. But you had Lamar Jackson. I thought you were gonna try to hit stick me. So I was like, oh shit, let me cut on this thing. I thought you were gonna try to hit stick. So I was like, let me juice. And then you just went the other. You ran away. I was like, fuck. I could just ran straight.
We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That should have been a 1st down for you.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Like that's just wild. Like they hold you on that pick. Then they hold you on that 1st down catch. Like I don't even know how you made that animation where you dropped it because you caught it and my guy touched you from behind and it is like, oh nah, fuck the ball. The ball's out.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw.
Good dive. I don't know. Oh, you guys, that's probably the catch you went for. I don't know why they made you dive like that.
Back to throw. escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Caught by Flowers. And they catch up to him, but not
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm like, this game is trash. I'm like, this game is trash. I'm like, I didn't even, my guy, I literally was too far away. I was so far away, and I hit the hit stick. My guy wasn't even near him, and then they just gave him the hit stick animation. Like, my guys are being stupid. All my guys started moving. For what reason, don't know.
And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their
this game is just
50 times in league history. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Putting a receiver in motion.
That's what I want. Good shit. I don't know why my guy came over like that. My guy came over and he should have stayed there like he was playing a flat. Like I was like, oh, let me run in. Nah, motherfucker, you're doing the flat.
On the return, here comes Davis. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
This game, yeah.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out.
What the fuck? Why is my nigga going? Every single one of my guys is jumping. Oh my god! Every single one of my guys is like, nah, we just want to jump over the ball. I'm like, bruh, stop jumping over the fucking ball.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
What the fuck is that animation?
Brandon Stevens has it.
Good shit, GG. I don't know what the fuck that animation was.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He takes a
Hey, GG, man.